Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and we are back with some Final Fantasy 15, and finally, we are back with episode Prompto. Without further ado, let's hit the go button and see what happens. I'm assuming this is the little bit of the game where Prompto is kidnapped, and you have to go and rescue him. I'm assuming this is what happened to Prompto in that little period of time. You know what, I've missed this. I've missed Final Fantasy 15. Okay, I thought that was it then, but nope, okay. New game. I really want to go easy. We're going to go normal. I really want to go for easy, though, I must admit. I regretted that now. I regretted that in the last one, didn't I? Episode Gladio. I wanted to go easy, and then I did it eventually. It took me 3 attempts to kill the boss, which wasn't too bad, I suppose. It would have been okay if I'd did it properly. I went a bit gung-ho in that episode Gladio one. I feel this one might be a little bit different, though, because this one's more about guns. From what I've seen from the little videos and that, it's almost like this one's almost like a first-person shooter half the time. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. It's a bit of a long loading screen. I'm going to keep talking through it. Yeah, I've really missed Final Fantasy 15. I've been playing Final Fantasy 12 now since that's come out. But I've really missed this. I didn't think I would do, because I enjoyed Final Fantasy 15, but I don't overly enjoy it. I was a massive fan of Final Fantasy 12, and I've been really just waiting for that to come out, because that was my favourite Final Fantasy, that was. Which means it sort of took away a little bit from this one, but still, I have enjoyed this one. It's been very good to us. I think this is the last DLC. I don't think we're expecting another episode game. I thought there might be one for Ignis, but I don't think there is. Right, I'm going to stop talking now, and then I'm going to skip the rest of the loading screen, because this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to. You watch it whiz up now. It did as well. Okay, I didn't cut anything out. Yeah, this is where you're on the train, isn't it? This is Shiva's snow. Am I right, or am I making that up? Several days later. Where is he then?
It's freezing out here.
I might be wrong then. I assume this is when Prompto got kidnapped by Ardyn, but might be wrong. Oh, okay, I'm in control. I didn't realise that. Just keep travelling forward, I suppose. I can see something in front of us, whatever that is. It's slowly coming into focus on this right-hand side. Something dark on the floor. What is that? Is that just like a plant, maybe? Oh, it might just be a plant I'm looking at. Taking this time getting through this. Is this literally just 2 hours of doing this? I hope not. Hoping there's more to this DLC than just 2 hours of walking up a hill in the snow. Oh, I've tripped. Am I going to crawl? No. Why are you out in the snow for? Come on, Prompto, you can do this. They're really building the suspense here, aren't they?
What a way to go.
Oh, he's gone. Here we go, here's the Imperials. I knew there was something with the Imperials. Wearing some Templar arms. can really tell the difference in graphics, can't you, from Final Fantasy 12? No offense to Final Fantasy 12, it was a PS2 game, but still. Raised in a common Lucian household, the often despondent Prompto enjoyed little familiarity with his adopted parents. A chance encounter with the Crown Prince Noctis inspired a change of heart, however. He began to better himself in order to impress and ultimately befriend his royal classmates. Okay, so we're starting to get to know some of the backstory now of Prompto, I suppose. From a little tubby kid with glasses to a skinny blonde guy who I'm assuming now wears contacts, otherwise giving him a gun is incredibly dangerous. A lot of loading. No. We're turning into the tubby kid.
My whole life, all I ever wanted was friends. But no one ever wanted me back. So when I finally found people who did want me, I did everything I could to make them stay. And ever since then, I've lived my life in fear. That one day they'd find out who I really was, and they wouldn't want me anymore.
That was when you lose property, wasn't it? Okay. So we're in some sort of Imperial prison by the looks of it.
It's gone.
Right, immediately see something flashing over here. Life in captivity, inspect your surroundings.
What is this place?
Research log found.
722, day 189. I received a proposal regarding a way to improve the infantry's performance by leaps and bounds. Outfit the troopers with Magitech cores. Preliminary tests suggest sublimating demons for fuel will result in an unstable infantry unfit for the field. If the calculations he provided are correct, though, this could solve all our problems. The Deathless Project marks the advent of a new age. No longer will our soldiers fall on the field of battle. The Empire shall rise, and soon all the world shall bask in our glory.
Okay. So that's how they've created the Magitech creatures then, isn't it? What was there right in here? Construction finished today on the first Magitech production facility. Rising military star and leading authority on Magitech, Verstale Besifia, has been selected to oversee the plant's operation. Reports say Besifia will relinquish his field duties in order to serve as a compound full-time. Okay. So we're starting to understand some things now. Is there anything else over here that we need? Doesn't look like it. There's a switch over here though.
Scanning production code. Unit 05953234 confirmed. Warning. This unit has been compromised.
What's going on?
Initiating retrieval of compromised unit.
She still remembers you after all these years.
What gives?
Oh, I didn't understand this to start off with, you know.
Here.
So, is this Prompto a Magitech engine?
Compound is known only as the first Magitech production facility. Birthplace of the myriad Magitech troopers and demons the Empire holds dear. To you, this place should have some sentimental value. After all, it is your home, sweet home.
Shut up.
I'm not the one who almost killed you.
You're wrong.
You really ought to take a rest. Perhaps the estimable Chief Besithia will help heal that broken heart of yours.
Who the hell is that?
Oh, how quickly they forget. But fear not. I've no doubt a reunion would refresh your memory.
So we got a gun. It's pretty good.
I'm gonna find them. Wherever they are.
Find a way out. Well, they left that door open. That helps, I suppose. So keep an eye out for items and that on the floor. Oh, there's a safe point here straight away. There's an item here as well. Oh, I forgot about how annoying this is with the bloody with the jump button being the same as the bloody action button. I forgot about that. That's frustrating, isn't it? Right, we're just going to save the game so we don't got to go through that cutscenes again, because that was a lot of cutscenes. And then we can start through this playthrough. As you can see, I'm starting quite late at night when I should be going to bed, but there you go. That's the way life is these days. Aha, there's a person. Let's see what this is like then. Imperial soldiers are patrolling the area. Equip your handgun with the up, then shoot at them with R1. The handgun will never run out of ammo, so fire away. Do we have like a... How do I aim? Do a lot of damage, does it? Just spamming it. Oh, I can just hold the button, can I? Okay. Right, he's down. Switch from range to melee with that. Okay. Okay. I feel like this gun's not very good though. It took me a lot of kills, a lot of shots to kill that thing. So it's saying that we're a Magitech engine then, basically.
Shit.
Is that what it's saying?
Was he telling the truth about this place?
Another item here. Right, so we need to make sure we collect all the items. That's one thing I struggled with on the previous one, was not collecting all the items.
Oh, I can't let them find me.
Approach an enemy undetected, deliver a stealth kill. Okay. Oh, nice. It's a bit more James Bond, this is. Ah. Stealth kill to steal their weapons. Right, so I can use this now. Ready your submachine gun by holding L1. Tilt R to aim and then press R1 to fire. Okay. The crosshairs will turn orange when an enemy is in your sights. And turn green when an enemy's weak point. Okay. Research log.
Here 722, day 339. Another day, another mental breakdown. All my tests so far have resulted in the former soldiers suffering ego deaths. Today, however, I developed a new hypothesis. I will continue to sublimate demonified humans to harvest the miasma. But if a sense of self is the source of these snacks, why not inject infants with the plasmodia instead? We've little time. If we are to combat the Lucian threat, we must explore new options. I, too, will set aside my personal misgivings and do what I must for the Empire.
What kind of a maniac experiments on kids?
Okay, I'm assuming now learning what we know, was Prompto one of those kids they were experimenting on? Right, is there anything down the end here? There must be a reason to come down this end bit. Nope, there wasn't. I thought they were putting out ultimate down here, wouldn't you, really? But there you go.
Everything about this place gives me the creeps.
Prompto's been spotted, I know. I should be, I've been shooting him. Why did it just change? So obviously headshots is the good thing to go for here. See him down. See him down as well? It is, okay. Ideally, I need to get another stealth kill and get some more bullets for this gun, don't I? Press square to perform a roll, dodge, and evade attacks. Hold square to crouch behind and take cover behind low objects. Isn't that completely wrong, I'll tell you. Oh, I can do...
Nice composition, mate.
Selfie shots allows you to set aside your differences and snap a selfie with your foes. Is that it? Did I just waste a thing on that? Vulnerable enemies are temporarily incapacitated, capitalising this opportunity by landing a powerful strike. Press triangle to deliver a devastating crack shot against a vulnerable target, or approach and press X to deliver an overkill strike and steal their weapon. Yeah, I got some more bullets there then.
I can do this.
There's another campsite, we don't need that yet. We will take the Phoenix down though. Right, so I don't know if we can get any more than 100 bullets with this gun, but we'll keep trying to get as many bullets with this gun as we can. Oh. Steal stray weapons stewed down the facility for extra firepower. Keep pressing my button. I'm used to playing other shooting games that have like That was easy. Any more down there? Yep, there is another one there. Well, could I shoot that as an explosive thing? Because it's like an explosive barrel. Yep, that's an explosive barrel. Detonate explosive objects to inflict damage on nearby enemies. Okay, I've used all my bullets. So can I go back and get this gun here then, or is that already gone? No, I couldn't get this then. Another 100 bullets, okay. That's not too bad, this, is it, really? It's like almost like a first-person shoot at the same time. Oh, there's more there. Whoa! I need to stop pressing R2 to shoot. That's completely different games. Boom! Give me your ammo. Oh. Oh, there's loads of this down here anyway. I'm not really worried too much, do I? Right. One of the enemy possesses a sniper rifle. Steal the weapon and use it to turn the tables. Okay. So I basically need to... I can just steal this one, can't I? L1 to aim and then R1 to fire.
Snatched.
Sniper kill, stealth kill him. Oh, nice. Nice! Can't beat a sniper. I love a good sniper, me. Okay, it's 3 down. Alright. Okay, I thought that might kill them lot, but it doesn't. Oh, I missed. Oh, come off it. Can I pick up another one of those? I can. Good. I enjoyed that. I like this gun. Take out his weak spot. Can't pick up any more, can I? No. Do some more ammo, I thought, but... hoping those down there are not going to come alive. So I can get another one of these. I better have to, better I? I'm assuming I might need these further down here. Anything around this corner worth going for? No. You often wonder, don't you, when they put these little bits in games, you often think there's going to be... oh, there's another rifle there as well. Oh, is this a rocket launcher? Oh my god, it's a bazooka. Yeah, we'll take a bazooka. Okay. Same as all the other guns, really. If a defense node detects an intruder, it will activate a dormant Magitech troopers in the area. Put all your skills to good use and clear the area.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
That didn't do anything, did it? There we go. That did decent damage. Defense node down. I'll take this guy out. Whoa, did someone just blow me up? Stop pressing that button. I'm doing barely any damage to him. I need to get another gun. He's got a rocket launcher. Where do I get another gun from? Can I get another SMG from here? I can. Down he goes.
I just gotta find my way out.
It was tricky, that was. Started to get worried there. But I think we're starting to get the hang of what we need to do now then. Ah, so you can keep switching weapons. So if you haven't got one equipped, then it's easy enough. Illumina flare. Press down to equip a new grenade. Oh. Ready your grenade by holding R1, tilt L, and then release R1 to throw it. Okay, interesting. There's an item there, but how do you get to it? I think you've got to go down this way first by the looks of it. Yeah, you have, yeah. I will go back and get that item first, because I think items are difficult to get a hold of in this little playthrough, I think. There's no shops or anything to buy items from, no money. So literally you can only use what you can find, and I think it's vitally important. 2 items, yeah, definitely worth coming up here. An elixir. And a high potion, yeah, we needed that. Because I don't know what's going to be at the end of this. There's going to be something big and scary that we have to fight off against. And it's best that we're prepared for it. Whatever that eventuality may become. Or outside. We're back in the snow. Is that good? Oh. Where are we then? Because I don't think there was any part of the map that was snowy, was there? It's interesting. Oh no, it was. Yeah, it was in that bit we went to, wasn't it? The Imperial's place. So we found a way out. Now we're going back in again. That's always good. Okay, item. High potion. And there's somewhere to camp, is there? Let's pick up this first. Prototype numbering instructions. That's what we've got on our wrist. In order to better monitor a large number of new Magitech models entering production, the Imperial Defense Council motions to reform the coding system as follows. Troopers, 5-digit model number and 8-digit production code. Infants, 4-digit production year and 8-digit production code. Interesting.
We've all got the same barcodes.
Research log year 736, day 123. It seems my laboratory is not nearly as secure as I once believed. Some thief, likely a Lucian, made off with one of my experiments. Absconding with a single infant will do nothing to enlighten them of the grandeur of my research. That said, I will see to it such an incident never arises again. I've posted Magitech troopers around the facility and instructed them to keep a vigilant watch. It is their home, after all.
The kingdom kidnapped one of those infants? Does that mean I... No, it couldn't be. There's no way.
Interesting.
Research log, year 723, day 70. I pondered how I might find the necessary number of infants. Then it dawned on me, why not make them myself? If I clone them from my own genes, I can eliminate the pesky process of breeding them. Mass production remains a pipe dream for now, but I'm confident I can create a massive infantry once the process picks up. If everything goes according to plan, the Empire will boast a 1,000,000-man army in no time at all.
All this time, those things I've been fighting have been...
Clones of him. Okay. Well, I think we're going to call it there for this episode of episode Prompto. From what I understand, this is only going to be like a 3 or 4, maybe 5 at a long stretch episode thing. So, of course, if you have enjoyed it, of course, like and subscribe as always. And I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to do episode Prompto. We're going to complete it day after day until we're all done with it. So, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for part 2 of episode Prompto. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.